Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Black Sheep Requiem. Today I got another album review for you. Today we are reviewing the new album by WODE, and this is Burn in Many Mirrors. And this came out on 20 buck spin this year. Fantastic black metal. Just before I kind of get into this, I'm going to be reviewing a lot more records here and there, kind of give more of my 2 cents on stuff. So you guys seem to like that, so I'm going to do that. But everything that I review is stuff that I really enjoy. I'm not going to review stuff that I don't like. Just because I don't like it doesn't mean somebody else does. So I'm not going to go down that road. So that's one thing. So let's get with this review, man. Let's check it out. So, what first thing I would say with this great record is, there's times for riffs, and then there's times, to be real intricate on things, and then there's times for both. And this thing is both, for sure. Another thing before we get going on the review is that I'd like to show you the vinyl itself. Pretty cool variant, kind of a little splatter kind of thing there. And on this side, you kind of got cool stuff on the label. Pretty cool. And then the record also comes with insert. That's a lot of info on there. All the lyrics are on there also. 20 buck spin, they always do a great job. So, but now to get back to the review. So, WODE is from Manchester, England. They're real stylistically, real intense brand of black metal. Recently, this is their number 3 album that they put out. It's got just real classic sturdy riffage to it, very appropriate, different doses when they do it. Kind of has, real I would say it's probably their most polished record that they've done for sure. But despite being polished, it doesn't feel like they sink their self, kind of in that pool of, symphonic or, atmospheric type music. Though it does have, later kind of smaller doses of that. But they play their role, a lot of really strong hooks in this, and the most important to me is the transitions. Has really great fucking transitions in their songs. I would say all 6 songs on this have really a great narrative standpoint to them. Like kind of they tell long, real cosmic kind of stories, about the occult, also about, like world destruction, that type of stuff. There's no room for any kind of like nonsense on this record. It allows everything to be straightforward, and each phase of the songs of every song. The biggest thing I've noticed from this record compared to their other records is that they really have advanced in their songwriting. I've always loved WODE, but they have really went to another level with this record. Their intensity is just through the roof, on this. Has great like passages flowing with like the lyrical flow is terrific on this. It has great blast beats on this. Comes in at like real perfect times. It's not just there just to be there. And has like tremolos, but they don't overstay their welcome. And then the hookier riffs, really blend in with the vocals, like flawlessly. They are. It's just like a real clean execution, which kind of really amazed me on how they did that. Really great black metal. There's so much going on this record. You get this overwhelming feeling of just so much stuff, to be honest. There are some standout parts that jump high and above, you know, to the surface on this. Vanish Beneath, you know, really has a super close, small pockets of like groovy, but groove, and then like it proceeds with like an explosive outro. You know, the song Serpent's Coil on this is definitely more reflective of the first wave of like black metal, because of its just real forwardness, I would say. The closer on this, Screams of the Rapture, excuse me, is the complete opposite. It's being like an epic song, you know, has kind of like 3 different parts to it. There's like a huge suspense, a really good flow here that capitalizes on their record or writing techniques. And to me, probably like the song Fire in the Hills. That's just like a badass, right at you attack, you know, of just fucking brutal black metal, badass song. You know, I understand like this song, you know, or this album, I should say, you know, could be very overwhelming because of everything that's going on with it. Everything on here though is executed pretty much, you know, perfectly, I would say. But it can take a while to soak in and really appreciate everything. You know, it took me a couple listens, to be honest, to really kind of sink my teeth into it, kind of get my thoughts together on what's going on the record. And I'll probably even pick up more as I even listen to it more and more. I've listened to this probably 6-7 times already. So it's just one of those records that, you know, it challenges you as a listener. And then once you kind of get it or it clicks, you're just like, wow, that's badass. So I'd absolutely recommend this to anybody that's into black metal. It's just a terrific record. Like I said, it might take a few listens. Give it a chance. I think you really like what you see. And yeah, check it out. WODE. It's badass.